Hello, I'm Will Rennick from Outdoors Magic. Welcome to another episode of Will's World. This time something a little bit different. I'm going to be talking you through down jackets, going through the best options our team have tested out this season. Will's World. So what exactly is a down jacket? Well, the one I'm wearing is a pretty good example. You can see that chamber construction, the baffles, the loftiness. Inside, what you either normally have is a goose downfill or a duck downfill. Now, down isn't just the normal feathers you see on an animal or wildfowl. It's the finer feathers that are close to the body. They're really small, really silky, very warm and very lightweight. I'll start with talking about my favorite down jacket, which is the one I'm wearing here. It's called the Arc'teryx Cerium LT hoodie. This one actually performed best across all of our tests at Outdoors Magic. It weighs just 305 grams. That's super light, especially when you consider the warmth that it brings. And the down that it's filled with is 850 fill power, which is a really good rating. Basically signifies excellent warmth to weight. And not only that, but they've zoned that insulation. So for instance, down on the kidneys, you can really feel that there's extra padding and extra loft. It's exactly where you need it. I just looked online and this one's about £250 at the moment. Another down jacket that I'd recommend is the Rab Neutrino Pro. I've just flash up an image on the screen so you can see our gear tester John wearing it out in the Peak District. This is one for really, really chilly days. It hasn't actually got the same quality down as the Arc'teryx one that I'm wearing. It's 650 rather than 850, which is in this one. But there's actually more fill used. What that means is it might be warmer, but it's also a fair bit heavier. Dun, 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 dun. I do like the ingredients that Rab have chosen here, like the Pertex shell that they've used, which is water resistant, it's durable, but also lightweight. And they've gone for a Nikwax hydrophobic down, which means that the jacket, if you wear it out in the rain, from anything from light to medium stuff, it's not going to soak through straight away. Waterproof down jackets, well, they're a thing now. Columbia are probably the experts with these. This one you can see on the screen is the Columbia OutDry Ex Eco Down. It's worn by our colleague Stella in the Brecon Beacons. Now the reason this is white is because Columbia have gone for a non-water intensive dyeing process in order to lower their overall footprint on the environment. They also haven't used PFCs, which is always good. What I would say about this jacket is if you're looking for warmth and breathability, probably not the one to go for. Anything with a waterproof membrane isn't going to be as breathable. Other down jackets we've tested at Outdoors Magic, I'll flash them up on the screen now. We've got the Mountain Equipment Frostline, which I've used a lot, really like. It's not the most technical, not the warmest one, but it's kind of like one of those great ones for summer evenings when you're going off for a weekend wild camp. Then we've got the Filson, what's this one called? Filson Featherweight down jacket. If you're on a budget, well, you can pick up a very decent down jacket for just 80 quid. If you click that link below, it'll take you through to our roundup of the 10 best down jackets and you'll be able to find out which one that is. Things to look for when you're choosing a down jacket then, check that warmth to weight ratio, check if the down is responsibly sourced, and if it comes with a hydrophobic treatment. In my books, that's always a bonus. We could talk about baffle construction and all that kind of stuff, but it's probably easier if you just read our article in the link below. That'll give you everything you need to know. There's another link below as well, which will take you through to our roundup of the best synthetic filled jackets. I'm not going to go through the advantages and disadvantages of down versus synthetic here. That's all in those links below. But in the meantime, thanks very much for tuning in. Got any questions? Stick them in the comments below. If you want to subscribe to catch every single episode we launch, hit that subscribe button wherever it is. Catch you next week. Talking you through the best down jacket. Ah, bollocks, we're so close.